hello. Sorry, I was just fiddling with things still, as usual. Probably gonna just pick up where I left off yesterday and do some more animal sketches, but thanks for joining. I need to post still that I'm live in a few spots. Hey Kudo, hey Maze, how are you guys doing? Still haven't decided on... Oh, I've been putting this off like for a week now. I was just looking over my to-do list as I'm posting stream alerts and still need to decide on Clip Studio what I want to do. But I'm so close to having everything set up. Got most of my programs installed. Oh, I need to install Psy. I don't know if I can install Psy to be honest, but I'll try. I don't really want to buy another license. I just really like the way the lines work inside. Like, it's got a really nice ink brush. They're fun to draw in. Yeah, still need to figure that out. Okay. It's amazing how long this takes. Senna! Hey! Did I get on earlier? Huh. Either I got on earlier or I've just been really late most times because this is about the time I'm supposed to be streaming. Whoops. Sorry. But I was just talking yesterday about also another thing I need to decide is how I want to increase my Twitch hours this year. Because I really want to stream more on Twitch. I just don't know if I want to increase the number of days I stream or how long I stream, or maybe both. I don't know. I don't want to bite off too much. I feel like I committed to 2 days a week really well last year and I don't want to like overdo it and then burn out, so. But I was thinking actually, and maybe you guys could try, if you have an opinion, you don't have to chime in, but if you have an opinion, I'd love to hear it. I was kind of thinking maybe I could do like warm-up streams, like sketch warm-up streams in the mornings when I come into the studio. Hopefully it will also help me to get to the studio earlier if I commit to an earlier time to stream. Or at least stream from home or something, because some days I have stuff I have to do in the morning and I can't get to the studio till like 10 or 11, but I'd like to do like a 10 a.m. or an 11 a.m. just like a short 30-minute to an hour stream of just like sketch, like warm-ups. And I was thinking I could make a channel in Discord, and then that way if anybody wants to do warm-up sketches with me, we could all like post them. Like we could choose like a different focus maybe? I don't know. And then I started thinking, well, maybe I should tie it into like the Casey's Creature feature segment that I'm thinking of doing on Twitch. But maybe that's too many things. Maybe I'll just start with one thing. I can always change it. I have to remember that. Nothing is set in stone. But does that sound fun? Would that be something you guys would be interested in? Or is that too short of a stream to make it, you know, worthwhile? Let's see. Oh, thanks. Well, I gotta catch up on chat now. I got on right at 3. Or I noticed later and only got 15. Yeah, there could be a lot of factors for sure. I know that little factoid Senna dropped in Discord was pretty cool. Just try to still do 2 with longer hours than a third day. That's kind of what I was thinking, but yeah, I don't know. Yes, the channel points are the bits of cheese. I changed the name from channel points because I didn't realize you could do that, and I thought it would be funny. I might change it again sometime. Oh, you think that could be fun? Okay. Yes, given I'm healthier this year and have more time, hopefully. Well, hopefully. Really hoping to not need nearly as many, even close to as many doctor's appointments. Like, this week is the first week I've had in months where I didn't have a single appointment all week. It's so nice. I've gotten so much done the last 3 days. It's crazy how much I've gotten done just without having interruptions, you know? Like, my to-do list is totally shattered, which I love. Because thing is, Twitch counts the days versus the hours you stream, so the longer you stream, the more ads you run. Oh, really? I thought I had annual Twitch hours in the, like, stream hours. Because that's what kind of made me think about it, was that, you know, year in review thing they just did for Twitch. Maybe I need to look at mine again. I thought it said, like, how many hours I had streamed, but maybe I misread it. Maybe it was, like, how many hours I watched. I don't know. I just was like, oh, I should try to increase that number. Okay, I'll look into that. Thank you. You would be down for that. Okay, for the sketch thing? Need to get better. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, so you guys would be interested. 30 minutes is 30 minutes until summer I can hang for a bit. Okay. Yeah, bits of cheese. Couldn't make morning streams because of work. That's fair. 18K. Hey, nice, Kudo. Thanks for hanging out so much. That's great. I'm curious what I set. Okay, yeah, so for anybody who hasn't checked yet, and I did post about this in Discord just now, if anyone didn't see it, but I've got 2 new redemption reward things for channel points, so you can turn in your bits of cheese for either some stickers in the mail or an art print in the mail. I need to probably clarify on those what they are, but whenever I showed this yesterday on stream, but basically I'll type in a command to link you if you redeem it to the Google Drive folder, or I guess what is it? Google Doc, whatever. Anyway, it's a secure way to submit your address to me, just to me. I won't collect your email or any personal information. I'm trustworthy, I promise. I feel like I have to be, being kind of like a public figure, right? I was a teacher, if that makes anyone feel better. I have a reputation to uphold. But anyway, only if you want to, you can redeem those. And if anyone has ideas for other fun rewards that you'd like redeemed, I don't know if I want to go so far as to do like a commission redeem, just because that's... Maybe I could do like a sketch request redeem. That might be fun. I feel like I could put that at like 10K, 10 or 15. It wouldn't be too bad, as long as everyone understands it's just a sketch. But yeah, maybe if anyone has ideas, though, let me know. Don't believe her. Let's see. Okay. My drain. Oh yeah, I'm sorry you're still sick, Senna. That's no fun. Twitch will count hours, but when they do the monthly review, they're all trying to stream more days. Oh, interesting. Well, I was thinking if I did these sketch warm-up things, that it would be like 30 minutes to an hour, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, barring, you know, like something that I have to do in my schedule. Hopefully I'll have my schedule planned out far enough in advance that I'll know. But I was thinking around 10 or 11 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. To send you unsolicited pictures of geese every 3rd Tuesday. I don't have the pocket change to send that amount of mail. Amazed. Besides, who doesn't like a goose in their mailbox? Come on, that would be a funny way to start the day. That's what typically people do. Also, you're basically trading bitcoins for $60 worth of a thing for how many hours? Yeah, and that's why the stickers and the prints I'm sent, like the stickers are easy because it basically is the cost of a postage stamp, right? Which is not that. It's not gonna break my bank. I have a ton of postage stamps I need to use anyway. I could do a postcard. Those are even cheaper because little postcard stamps are not very much. But I don't really have any postcards ready, so I'm not ready for that one. But yeah, I don't really think I'll be sending anything that's like super expensive just for that exact reason, because I don't want to spend that kind of money on something people aren't paying for. But I will say, like, little stuff, like, I don't mind. I like sending mail, honestly. I usually cover the envelopes in stickers because I have so many stickers. People keep giving me stickers, which is great. But I have so many that I need to use, so I don't mind sending mail. As long as it's, like, something that's not bigger than a 5x7, I feel like... I totally forgot that quotes were a thing! That is hilarious. Yeah, I love that quote, Amaze. Thank you for quoting me there. Let's see. Oh, hey, Short Stuff, how's it going? Oh, hump day, yes, it is Wednesday. Congratulations, guys, we made it. Alright, I need to finish posting my hey, I'm streaming alert, so give me 1 second. How are things going, Short Stuff? I hope everyone's hump day is going well. I still have some tea that's warm from this morning. Hoping that keeps my voice strong throughout the speaking portion of my day today. Haven't had as many issues with that, but I feel like just in case. It has been a bit better. Why is it doing this to me? Guys, it hates me. It hates me so much. Oh, got rain off and on. That's good, Senna. I'm kind of jealous. Crazy's driving. Yeah, in California, I imagine you're not used to a lot of precipitation in general. Oh, I'm sorry, short stuff. You got rejected. Aww. Well, chin up. Keep trying. There'll be another job somewhere. Strong voice. Yeah. Yeah, hopefully I can keep it strong. Working on comic stuff. Good. Why can't I find? There it is. Good. For some reason, Firefox won't let me copy my Twitch link, and I don't know why. I just need to post this really fast. Goodness gracious. How do you guys feel about sound alerts? I had those enabled at one point and I think I disabled them, but I also don't think I used them well. I need to play with that as well. Are those fun for redeeming? Do people like redeeming those things? What do you like redeeming your channel points for? I need channel points ideas. I don't really know. Oh, got through a tricky pose in your comics. That's good, that's good. Feels even worse when you felt like it. Aw, yeah, short stuff, I'm sure you were just up against some stiff competition, and I bet you'll find a job that you're looking for. Is the current job not working out? I feel iffy about them due to my sensitive hearing. Yeah, that's what I worry about with sound alerts. Like, I've been on some streams where it's just like too much going on. Like, people will have their sound alerts just going off constantly, and it's just like, I don't know. Like, my brain just doesn't know what to do with it. Maybe I'll try like one or two, but I don't know what the sound would be. Like, what would be a funny sound? I don't really make sounds. As long as they're not obnoxiously loud. Yeah, I've seen so many where they are, but I need to, you can set a time limit. Oh, interesting. Currently unemployed. Oh, I'm sorry, short stuff. Well, that does make it really hard. I hope you find something soon. Yeah, it does make it hard. But, you know, keep trying. And something out there will come up, you know? Obnoxious horse neigh. What's like a cute, I want like a cute sound. I don't know. What sound does snow make? Well, maybe you could, can you trigger, I wonder if you can use rewards to trigger like animations or something. Maybe you could trigger like snowfall, that'd be fun. A guinea pig leaking. James Baxter. That is so funny. I'll have to think about it, I'm sure something will come up. Characters in this crazy hair below island. Oh, that does make it hard. I'll take a note. It's a hype it's noise you close to anytime, that's funny. I'll take notes of like what sounds are cute or fun. But if you guys think of good ones, I'm gonna write some of these down. Do you like some of those ideas? I've been trying for a year. Oh gosh, is this for like a certain field? Like, are you trying for a very specific type of job? Is that why it's been so hard? I wonder if it would be better to just like pick, like just get a job somewhere, even if it's not Oh, I feel that quote for sure, short stuff. That is totally something I can relate to. But I wonder if it would be something where it's like, just get any job, and then while you're getting that on your resume, because sometimes I feel like if you haven't worked in a while, the hardest part, like you said, is just like people don't have anyone to call for like recent background or like recent work ethic or any of that. So if you could just get like something on your resume, even if it's just like a part-time job, you know, doing whatever, and then like do that for maybe a few months and then try to apply again, maybe that would help. But I don't know. I feel your pain though. It's hard. I hope it gets better for you. That sounds really frustrating and disheartening, especially if it's been that long, so I'm sorry. You should get a job at a computer store because you're really good at helping people build computers. Can confirm. Happy to give a recommendation. List me as a resource. That was just that family. Oh, yeah, that is crappy. I mean, for previous work history, just put, honestly, I think you can just put like stay-at-home mom, like raised family, or yeah, it is harder, I think, for parents that choose to stay home and then try to go back to the workforce. But I mean, even surely like even an entry-level job would be able to take you, you know? Like a restaurant, you know, something. I feel like there's some types of jobs that are just desperate for warm bodies, you know, don't really care about your prior work history as long as you show up to work and do your job. But I hope I'll be sending vibes your way. Working helpful vibes. Thoughts and prayers, all those things. Right, I'm gonna draw something else now. So I'm kind of rusty on this brushwork. Yeah, remote work's a good idea. Don't give up. That's right. That's right, short stuff. This is when I need a sound alert to be like, yeah! Love that, but I don't really have any computer stores. Oh, really? Maybe you could do your own business. Have you ever thought about that? I mean, it's kind of stressful, but you could just like offer, like, hey, I'll help you for this kind of fee. I'll come help you build your computer. Or maybe you don't like doing it enough to help randos. Yeah, IT, remote IT would be an option, but I've heard that's really stressful. Why is Streamlabs doing so many alerts all of a sudden? Okay, it's time to stretch. Guys, we have to make sure we don't get carpal tunnel, okay? So, stretch time. Hearing this thing, yeah. No, I feel you. Ugh, I'm sorry, short stuff. Yeah, no, it's, you know, it's really interesting. I feel like certain industries are having worker shortages, like the ones that are overtaxed. But like other industries, it also might depend on where you live too. Like we have a really weird, I mean, it's getting better lately. Like we've had more applicants lately, but I don't know like where all of the workers are. Because I feel like our job, my part-time job, has been struggling to hire for a while. Part of that though is just like inflation, and our low rate of pay is not great. And so a lot of people end up not taking the job, even if it does sound good. But I've heard, I mean, we've had like so many, I've seen so many now hiring signs. It's just like, it might depend on your area, because like here, you really can't live on minimum wage. And like a lot of small businesses especially can't afford to pay more than that, especially starting out. So, I don't know. It's a weird problem for sure. Oh, my chat stopped. 1 second. Yeah, job. Oh yeah, Kudo, you're kind of doing that too, right? In the middle of a job search situation. How's that going? You said you had a meeting. You don't have to talk about it if you want to, but if you want to talk about it, I'm just hoping it also goes well for you. I've thought recently about, I don't know, maybe trying to find a different job that does pay more. But honestly, the job I have now is just so flexible with hours that it enables me to have, I mean, they've really been great about working with me. So I don't know. Plus the benefits are so good. I don't know. I think about it every once in a while, but then when I start looking, it's like I can't find anything that provides everything that this job provides me. Oh, I have a Twitch question for anybody who might know. How do I... Maybe it's like you have to be like a premium Twitch person or something, but how do you make it to where, like, if something is happening, you can send out like an alert to all of your followers on Twitch? Like it'll pop up in the notifications mailbox bracket thing. Do you know what I'm talking about? Like one time somebody's stream was running late, and so they just put in there like, hey, having tech issues, OBS keeps crashing, still planning on streaming. And it just kind of like popped up in the top corner of the web browser. I was like, how do they do that? I've been trying to figure it out, but I don't see a place for that. I don't want a car and a ton. Wait, what? Oh, Fiverr, yeah, no. Software side, anytime you can do stuff for you. That's true, that's true. Online learning is always an option. Can I tell which character this is? My brother-in-law learns stuff outside of school. Hold on, let me click this. Yeah, it looks like Marianne, right? Am I right? Or actually, no. Well, without color, it's hard to tell. But maybe that's Eliza. I changed my mind. I think it's Eliza. I think the nose shape is Eliza. That's my guess, is Eliza. That's true. You can do that too. Retail, fast food, or the hospital. Yeah. Yeah. There's not a lot of options if you wanted to go in person to work. Pubs, clubs, and cafes. Maybe you could work at a cafe. Oh yeah. See you, Senna. Thanks for stopping by. Good luck with the driving. Wait, what is this? I got like a weird eyeball thing on my chat. We believe in you, short stuff. You got this. You'll find something. It's Eliza. I got it. It's perfect. See, it totally translates. Okay, I want to see what this means. Might be getting snow. Hey, that's exciting. Really? Yeah, hopefully you do. Oh, Kudo too. That's awesome. Casey's going to England? I would love to go to England. I've been once. It was great. The UK is really cool. Thanks, short stuff. I'll let you know if I'm ever in town. Sounds like I might be in town soon though. Hee hee hee. Ho ho ho. Well, with all that snow and all. I need to find a way to draw these elephants that isn't so, I don't know, weird. Oh, no, I was making a bad joke because snow might be coming to England. I'm not actually going. I can't afford to travel anywhere. I can barely afford to travel to the mountains where I live. One day, I would like to. But I did go to England back in 2013, I think is when I was over in the UK with a friend of mine. We did like a backpacking trip across Europe. It was pretty fun. Sorry to get your hopes up, short stuff. I will promise I will let you know if I'm ever headed that way. We just went to, I mean, obviously London. I think we mostly went to London and then took a train, I believe, up to, so out of England and up to Ireland and Northern Ireland. I think we spent more time in Northern Ireland though. I want to say we were in Dublin a little, but we went to Northern Ireland to see like all, you know, the Giant's Causeway and the Crick-Reed Bridge, all that kind of stuff. It was pretty fun. And, oh my gosh, it is so green where you live. Like, I couldn't get over it. It's just so lush. Holy cow, especially Ireland. Feels like the greenest place I've ever been in my life. With the possible exception of parts of Rwanda, but even that was, I mean, it was just like a different kind. Like there's still a lot of like bare patches and stuff, but in, oh my gosh, it was like bright green. Relatives in England. Oh, that's cool. Have you ever been, Kudo? No, visit Ireland. Oh yeah, you've never been to Ireland? You should go. You can take a train. Oh my gosh, it was so green. It's crazy. Always wanted to go to Ireland. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of people here that have Irish ancestry. No passport. Well, you can apply for one. You can go get one. That's easy to fix. It's like getting a driver's license, except for the world. I need to renew my passport. Well, I won't do it right now because I'm not planning on traveling, but I've heard it can take a while, so it's helpful if you like know ahead of time that you're gonna need it. I love whatever this texture is I keep getting. I don't know where it's coming from. Was 32 before you got a passport and went abroad. Hey, nice, good for him. You know, sometimes it takes a while until you're in a place in life where you can afford to do that stuff, you know? That's okay. Oh, that's cute that they send you a card. I love that. I'm also glad I'm not the only person who sends Christmas cards still. I feel like it's definitely not as common as it used to be. I think I'm the only person in my age group that I know who actually sends them. Maybe one other person. Everyone else that I know who sends them sends like they're like much older. Like my parents' generation. So I'm probably gonna take a little break in just a minute because I need to finish my dinner. Didn't really get to eat it today. I am hungry. But I have a new thing that we tried the other day that seemed to work pretty well. It's a game I can put on screen while I am taking breaks or doing something away from keyboard or away from tablet, I should say. AFC, away from Cintiq. Either way. We will try it again. It seemed to go pretty well last time. First holiday tomorrow is a spade, and then oh, that's cool. Because I went to visit his relatives and he's there. That's cool. That's cool. He wasn't interested for the longest time, eventually. Well, good. I think it's important to travel if you can. It's really expensive, but I think I don't know. I'm actually glad I did some traveling when I was younger and wasn't quite as tied down, because I feel like it was, I mean, it was still kind of stressful to take off work, but I feel like nothing like now, like I can't even fathom taking off time to travel right now. Which probably isn't good, but I just have so much to do all the time. It's like, where would I fit it in? Yeah, I like that I did it, you know, before I was retired. I feel like a lot of people, I don't know. There's definitely value to waiting until you retire to travel too, because then you can just like enjoy the money you've worked for your whole life. But I don't know. I also think there's something to traveling when you're young and have energy, for lack of a better word. You know, there's things that I would want to do going to certain places that I did get to do, like, you know, hiking the Alps when we went to Europe. We went across Europe. We just hiked on a mountain, so, but I can technically say I've hiked in the Alps. Yeah, I don't think I would have the energy to really do that if I waited until I was older. And who knows, you know, your health may not last. I don't know. I feel like if you get the opportunity to travel, I definitely think it's worth taking, but it is hard to find the time. Actually, I can't remember. I mean, I haven't done any traveling recently other than just to Texas and back. I think that's really the only trip I've taken since I moved to Colorado. I may have gone to Virginia once. I can't remember. Maybe in Kansas. But you know, they're all just like states in the US. It's not like I went to go visit friends. I didn't go to like see or do any of the things that those places are known for. Although I'm not really sure what Kansas would be known for other than like farming. Like, my roommate just went to Canada last year just because she felt like it. And I was like, man, that sounds nice. Like, I want to go to Canada because I feel like it. I know what that's like. I don't know. One of these days, when I have a little bit more stable, like, financial stability, maybe I'll travel more. Never say never. 'Tis true. I've had vacation since 2012. Oh, no way! Aw, Kudo, you should go. You should come to Colorado. It's really pretty. I can give recommendations on where to go. Since you're on permanent vacay, Kudo. That's true. That's a really good perspective. I love that short stuff. Silver lining. Hey, you know what? I think an attitude of gratitude and a positive outlook go a long way. For sure. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. I like to call it tactical optimism, so that people know it's a choice. I mean, come on, life is hard enough without making it harder, you know? Alright, here we have our good boy Gino being his elephanty self. I feel like this drift brush changed or something, like I'm having trouble kind of getting it to work the way I used to. That's okay, I'll figure it out. Do love the wrinkly texture that you can throw onto an elephant. '23 was rough. Yes, indeed it was. I agree. 2023 was not my favorite year I've ever had. Although honestly, the past like 5 years have been kind of hard for me personally. And obviously 2020 was hard for everybody, but even before that. This whole venturing out on your own and trying to make it as an artist thing is not all it's chalked up to be sometimes, you know? Definitely been some stressful times. Okay, I am hungry. I need some dinner. So, let's see. I might stick on this Words on Stream game that we played the other day. It seemed to go pretty well while I grab my food before my stomach keeps itself. You guys have a telepathic connection through all the stress. I mean, thank you. I appreciate that short stuff. I don't always feel like I'm doing it. I feel like I'm doing something. I don't know if I'm doing it, but I'm doing something. So there's that. So I thought about it more last night, about the whole, maybe I'll do like an occasional Discord game stream. where it's like I'm not on Twitch, but I'm just on Discord streaming. And I think I might give that a try and just see one if I can even get it to work. Because my current, I know I explained this to people who were on stream yesterday, but it was such a short stream. I'll just repeat myself. Like for the time being, my workstation, my old workstation's actually set up in my bedroom, which I don't love, honestly. I'm worried that I'm gonna fall into some bad patterns and either do too much work from home or get distracted on the computer at home and just mess around. It kind of goes one of both ways. Like I feel like I worked late this week a few times from home, but I was so close to being done with my to-do list. I didn't want to finish when I got home. I was like, I can do this from here. This will be fine. But anyway, because it's in my bedroom, I digress. It's also very close to my PS2. So my PS2 is right there. And I guess technically I do have some PC games on that PC. I haven't really played them very much, and I only have old games like Zoo Tycoon and Mass Effect and Dragon Age. But I don't know, I kind of thought maybe I would give that a try and just see. I have a friend who I visit with online, and she just moved to Virginia. She used to live here. We've been friends since we were kids. And we have been playing through some games using OBS, but just streaming through Discord, just in a private chat. It's been working okay, so I was like, I wonder if I can, I don't know, just wondering if I could do something with that. So I'm thinking about it. I don't know if that would be something people would be interested in, but it's something I'm considering. So if you are interested in that, make sure you're in my Discord, because that is where announcements about that kind of thing will be made. I feel like that alert particularly I have seen a couple of times. I need to turn that off. It's like way too often. Okay, this music is stressing. You like the idea? Have you ever done it? Short stuff? Oh wait, which idea are we talking about? Turning off the stream alert? You have, and it works pretty well. I'm assuming we're talking about Discord. Yeah, I might give it a try. I've never done it in like a voice channel, but I guess I have had meetings in voice channels before. I would just need to probably set one up to where it's like nobody else can hop in or like speak in or anything. I need to figure that part out. But all right, which animal should I do? Let's see, what characters have we not drawn? Haven't drawn Riley. Excuse me, Briar. Whoa, that was a slip up. Haven't drawn Briar. Haven't drawn either of the girls. No, that's too much. I'll make that. Haven't drawn Macaulay. She's kind of dramatic. Might be kind of fun. Have not drawn the Secretary Bird character, who does not have a name yet. or the Red River Hog character, who also does not have a name. Which animal to draw, which one you'll choose. I don't have any wolves in Africa in this. So these are all characters from my webcomic, Drift. Do I still have a Drift command? I don't think I do. I can't remember. Anyway, I haven't posted there in a long time. Let me see if I do. I probably took it down. Oh no, I still do. Oh wow, that's out of date. Yeah, I don't put up new pages every Monday, so definitely ignore that. But these are all characters from this webcomic that I started a while ago, and I'm hoping to resume. And so there's no wolves in Africa, but there are African wild dogs. So I can draw, and I do have some African wild dogs that make an appearance. So I will draw those. How's that sound? Not quite the same as a wolf, but it is a canine. They're very cute. If you've never seen them, they have really big ears. I'm gonna draw one of these guys. You guys, I'm so excited my stream is working again. That was so discouraging when it stopped that one time. Oh yeah, go get some dinner. Thanks for hanging out, Kudo. Thanks for participating in my silly word game. I hope it was okay. Have a great rest of your night. Enjoy your dinner. I hope you get something really tasty. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's the last page that I posted. I need to post the rest of them. I have other pages that I never posted there because I had bitten off more than I could chew, and I got behind in my stream schedule, and I didn't really have good work practices when I started that comic. And also just there was too much going on in my life. I was dating someone at the time, and a lot of my free time was going to that. And so I just did not have the time that I have now. So I'm gonna take advantage of this free time. Why my bot is posting so many things all of a sudden. Go check it out. I just love how like impressionistic these animals look anyway. And I feel like this brush especially will lend itself to some really fun looking African wild dog characters. So I'm kind of excited to get to this part of the story. Like, I'm already envisioning some scenes with them like just swirling chaos of colors. No, they're just, so far I'm just calling them like the clan, or not the clan, what's another word for that? They have like a hive mentality ethos, I think, in the story is kind of where I'm leaning with them. So they don't really have individual names. They like, you address them as a group. It's kind of fun. No, they call themselves not. I have it written down. I just need to go. I need to go look and see what it is. I picked out like a cohort name for them. I just haven't sat down and looked at that file in a long time. Something that will be changing this year because I am going to be resuming work on this comic this year is my goal. It's part of why I'm sketching these guys, is to kind of get myself back in the habit of thinking about them. You guys got me curious what I wrote down for them. I envision them as being like super tribal, very very difficult to reason with, kind of unpredictable. That's sort of their role in the story. No, not necessarily rivals. No, we're not gonna go the whole. We're not gonna go that Lion King with this. I feel like I'm already pushing that envelope a little too much with having like main cast largely consisting of big cat characters. I'll go look it up in a second and see what I wrote down. It's mostly been too long since I've looked at it. A random tiger? No, I don't think so. a little too Asia for this Africa-based story. No tigers in Africa. Everyone's like, why are you even here? I feel like to do something that would imply the presence of humans, and I really want to stay away from that. It's just like, oh, this is clearly an escaped animal of some kind. We'll see. We'll see. I'm imagining that this takes place in some kind of alternate universe where there aren't humans. Or at least not that we know of. You're not even in the right habitat, man. Go home. Maybe in like the blooper reels of Drift. How did you even get here? Whoa. I don't know what I just did. That was so weird. Usually say it takes place 500 years in the past and no one can call you out on it. I definitely could. Still don't think there would be tigers though. I do think tigers ranged maybe down in the Middle East. It's not Africa, but this story takes place in roughly Central Africa. But happy to be proven wrong. I don't think there's any tigers in Africa, even back then. It's so funny how, like, when I save this off of, like, when I look at it not in the program I'm drawing in, the colors are totally different. Alright, there's your African wild dog. Somewhat looking kinda crazy and scruffy. As they do. I feel like this one doesn't have enough black. I'm not trying to... What? I don't know why it's telling me I'm taking a screenshot. I keep giving it the command for inverting the selection. Strange. Maybe just a smidge rabid. Yes, he does look a little bit crazed. He's just had an especially crazy day. He was just minding his own business, being a part of the swarm or whatever I call them. And, you know, then this lion comes up and gets all up in his business. I don't know why I can't draw his foot. Something is wrong. There you go. Something that looks something like an African wild dog. Excuse me. I did have a file of, not file, I had like a collection of really like African wild dogs with really interesting coat patterns. Probably should have pulled that up. Just in case I did want to give them like, you know, specific characters or something. Like here's one that's crazy. I'm just gonna show you guys this picture. Look at this African wild dog. He's like mostly white. It's very unusual. They don't usually look like that. So I saved him. And then by contrast, here's one that's like super dark. Very, very little spotting, which is also unusual. There's just a lot of variety. They're really fun critters. Ah, yes, I did save this one. Oh, you know what I forgot though? Totally forgot something on Gino. And by Gino, I mean Django. I keep calling them their old names on accident. He's missing someone. It's a little dinosaur friend. His bird puppy. I like that, yes. He is missing his bird puppy. Oh, I thought I said bird puppy. I misread buddy. There's that possible dyslexia again. But I kind of want to call him a bird puppy now. I have contacts in. This is as good as my vision gets, sir. That's what I'm saying. I think I might be a little bit. I do that a lot, and I've been doing it more lately. I feel like than I used to, or maybe I just didn't notice it before. Who knows? But ever since I started noticing it, I notice it all the time. Oh, I don't think it's like a problem. It's just something that I stumble over every once in a while. Even if I did get a diagnosis of dyslexia, like, I don't see what that would change. Like, my life would continue on as it is. A lot of armchair doctors out here. Oh, for sure, for sure. I'm not trying to say I do have it. I just, I agree also. Too many people self-diagnose. Thank you, Internet, for making us all believe we're doctors. Or psychologists, or scientists, or insert profession thing here. No, it's just something I've noticed. It's not bad enough that it's like impeding my life. If it was a real problem, I would talk to somebody, but it's just a casual observance of a thing that I might have, but I don't know for sure. Or I'm just dumb. That's the other option. My brain's just not working like it used to. I'm getting dumber, not reading enough. That is on my list of goals this year as well, is to read more. Alright. No, I have not been getting enough sleep. Actually, funny you should ask. Been trying to, but some meds that I'm on are kind of messing with my sleep cycle a little bit. I think my body's adjusting because it's not as bad as it was when I first got on them, but I actually had to go off of them for a little bit because my sleep got so bad. I was just, I think one week, like in December, it was also when I had a lot going on, like my brain already was having trouble calming down, and then to also have just the meds was not a good combo. So I was just laying awake until 4 a.m. pretty much every night, and then I would get like 2 hours of sleep and then go to work and do all the things, and it's kind of stressful. So I'm definitely not sleeping that badly anymore, but still not sleeping great. Sleep? What is that? Oh, I know, right? Poor short stuff. That's fair. That's a good point. It very well could be that. I like this bird's very unimpressed face. There we go. They do always look slightly unimpressed, that's true. 'Tis true. Well, maybe, I mean, I can't try out the sketch stream thing this week, but maybe next week I'll do the morning warm-ups stream. I'll post something about it in Discord and get some ideas, but I'm looking forward to that. I think it'll be a good way for me to work my way into the day. Especially next week when I can actually get in here in the morning, as opposed to this week where I had so much stuff I had to handle. Like I spent 3 hours on the phone yesterday morning, just like handling some business stuff. Well, not really business related, but just some stuff that I've needed to take care of for a while. But hopefully most of that's off the table for the next while. And we can do some morning streams. Alrighty. Jingo, you came out so cute. Look at you, your purple elephant self. Either unimpressed or disappointed, yes, that's true. just like extremely judgmental. That's what I think of when I think of, yeah, any kind of verb, frankly. Alrighty. I'm gonna do, I might be about finished. I might do one more little bit and then I think I'll raid into another art stream. An artist I like is streaming right now. So another one of my goals for Twitch this year is to be more interactive, so I'm gonna try to be better about not just signing off, but actually checking to see if there's someone I can raid before I go. Only seems polite, you know. But yeah, these are fun textures. I don't know if you guys can see those very well, but I just really love the textures of this brush. This is part of why I like this brush for Drift. Because like pretty quickly I can draw, I mean I drew like what, 4 or 5 characters in an hour and a half, roughly? Which is way more characters than any page will ever have on it. So ideally, with Drift, the idea is it's quick and loose and I can kind of belt the pages out quickly. So I'm hoping to be able to get back to that this year. But I think this is the style I kind of want to go back toward. I think the later pages I did, they got a little stiff because I was in a hurry to make them and I just wasn't being as intentional with my brush strokes, which is a little frustrating to look at now, but one day I'll probably remake them, but right now I don't have time. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to be able to get back into this project. Not sure when I will have pages to post, but that is going to be some of the goals I step into as we move forward into this year's. Getting a bit of a page buffer going again so that I can start regular posting. Maybe by the summer, but we'll see. I think that might be a little ambitious, so I'll keep you guys posted when I'm ready to start getting on it again. For now though, this is just a little teaser. Some of the characters, kind of the style. They're not always colored like this. It's typically a little more realistic, but during like action sequences or flashbacks, especially the opening, the prologue, which is definitely a flashback or flash forward, just depending on what part of the story you read it from. Yeah, for the most part it's like this style. So anyway, that'll be Drift, coming soon again to a webcomic platform near you. But for now I think I am going to head off. I will be streaming again on Monday, so if anyone's around on Monday to hang out, feel free. And I may, depending on how I'm feeling on Monday, I may try my first morning sketch warm-up stream. So if you're around in the morning, it'd probably be around, I haven't decided yet on an official schedule, it'd probably be around 10 or 11 in the morning. Maybe earlier, depending on how early I get into the studio that day. And it would just be like a 30-minute to an hour sketch session where you can sketch along or watch me sketch or whatever you want to do. But I think I'll probably set up a Discord channel for it so people can post their sketch along time. You can do warm-up sketches featuring certain things, like maybe sometimes it'll be animals, or sometimes it'll be objects, or sometimes it'll be people, or you know, pick your own, or draw a character, or whatever you want to do. So yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that maybe Monday. Yeah, keep an eye on Discord for updates on that. Okay, I gotta stop fiddling with this. I just really like this texture so much. It's just so fun to look at, you guys. I can't stop. And I just want more shadow. Alright, there we go. We're done. We're not touching it anymore. So yeah, if you want to follow my socials, you can do that. Oh, there, Amaze is fast with those links. Thank you so much. You can do that there if you need socials. There's my Discord if you'd like to join for anything or just get alerts on what I'm up to. If you want to get in on that sketch session thing, go to the Discord channel right now. Right after the stream ends, I will, yeah, I will set that up probably. But yeah, we're gonna call it for tonight. Get to wherever it is, my stream credits. And don't go anywhere if you want to hang out. I might change this so that I can still talk over my stream credits. Maybe I'll put my camera on it or something. Let's do that actually real fast. Yeah, I'm gonna go raid into David Peterson. I believe, if this is the person I'm thinking of, he's the guy who did the Mouse Guard series, which was a really cool book series that I think you should all go check out. Oop, there I am. Too big. Let's make that way smaller. I'll work on this later, but anyway. I'm gonna go right into that. So thanks for hanging out, guys. And yeah, hopefully I'll catch you another time. So yeah, bye.